Cut most of this, actually. We've been stinking the last 2 minutes somehow.
I know what to cut.
Okay. Really? Because your wrists seem fine.
Oh, is that how we want to do this? You
Jonathan,
want to bring them behind the curtain?
John, I'm just saying you should kill yourself. Okay? You can be a hero, too.
John, this should be a one-man enterprise. You're just looking straight at a camera, explaining your ideas on the world. Fucking Ted Kaczynski. There are many topics and concepts we are all familiar with, but aren't exactly sure how they work. Each week, Alan Fitzgerald and I choose a topic and try our best to explain it. This is Explaining Things. Welcome back to another episode of Explaining Things. As always, I'm your host, Jonathan Tilson, with my co-host, Alan Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
How do you become a war hero?
War hero?
Yeah.
Well, being the son of a senator seems to help.
That's a good way to do it.
That's a good way to do it.
I think you definitely get more credit when you have a rich father.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't have to go to war.
He went anyways.
He's already a hero.
Yeah.
They should
Or
know.
you can just forget to duck.
Oh, yeah, you just die.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
war hero. That is the easiest way to do it.
Catch one right here.
Yeah,
Even though you're useless the rest of the time, you're still a war hero.
You get a Purple Heart.
Get a Purple Heart.
Yeah. But what if you want a fucking, what is it? A Bronze Star, a Medal of Honor, you know?
Then you gotta fuck shit up.
You're gonna fuck shit up. But I'm saying, if you're gonna be a fucking war hero, you had to go into the military in the first place. Mm-hmm. So I doubt you were going to Harvard. Mm-hmm. Most of the time.
No, you went to West Point.
Maybe you did. Or just maybe you were kind of fucking up and you were like, you know what, the military, that'll be good. That'll whip me into shape.
Mm-hmm. Be all you can be.
Be all you can be.
Yeah.
And underneath it all, you were a smart guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just don't like math.
You're heroic.
You don't want teachers telling you what to do.
That's right. You're brave.
Fuck this shit. Book reports? I'm gonna shoot an Arab.
I don't think so. Yeah. I'm going to defend this great nation.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
By killing people who don't look like me.
That-
That's what a hero is, kids. Yeah.
But you can't do it in America. Because then MSNBC will be all over you.
You got to be brave. And that's right off the bat, I think.
You gotta be brave, or maybe sometimes just being crazy helps.
You have to have a code of beliefs. Otherwise, how can you actually fucking gun down a village and then rescue a POW unless you believe in the freedom that comes with America so badly?
Mm-hmm. Or, and this is rare, this isn't most soldiers.
Yeah.
You might just be a very small percent of soldiers, I say, maybe just a psychopath.
You might be.
Maybe just a
That's
psychopath
the balance.
who...
A psychopath can pass as a war hero.
Yeah.
And brave. It's like, did he do it for just the idea of America?
Yeah, do you know what Bob did for his country? He ate the face of 6 children. He did it so we could vote. He did it for our freedom.
He did it so women can vote. He did it for trans rights. If anyone knows Artie, trans rights are his thing.
That and the taste of human flesh.
He's
a complicated man. Martin Luther King Jr. used to cheat on his wife. No one talks about that.
Yeah.
Carl's the same way, only he eats children.
He eats children. As a display of dominance over another culture. Truth is, he doesn't even like the taste of children. But he still can't get enough. A complete psychopath. Just raping and murdering and eating his way through a village. But for America.
With an American flag tattooed on his arm.
That's right. It was tattooed before he was a soldier. It was fucking
when he was 15.
Oh, it was destiny.
Most war heroes are brave men, regular men and women who are brave enough to step up. And I'm going to say maybe 1-2% are just complete psychopaths that don't have to worry about feelings.
Yeah, well, they don't have to worry about feelings, and
you know.
But we spin this tale, I guarantee, many times as a war hero, when in truth it was a bloodthirsty fucking maniac, just massacring Indians and just.
Let's forget the psychopaths for just a second, even though they're obviously the funniest.
Yeah.
Let's focus on good Christian man. All right, Christianity helps. Okay, I think honestly, if you're a soldier, I think any religion helps.
Well, not any religion. Well, it depends who you're fighting for.
I mean, there aren't a lot of Jewish war heroes.
That's true.
I don't...
You know, and I don't want to say soldiers are dumb and that Jews are smart,
Yes, but
But there's a better use.
why don't you want to say that, John?
Because I would never say that.
You just did. That's weird.
I would never say that.
Well, we'll find out what you really believe when because you're the editor here.
I actually have an earpiece in right now that hears Alan's thoughts, and he made me say that.
You're the editor here, so we'll see if that stays
He
in.
threw his voice.
Yeah, sure, I did.
Oh my God! More ideas coming from Alan. Black people are bad. Oh no!
All right, but anyway, belief in
Also-
God helps because then if you're gonna die, you think you're going to heaven. That probably helps if you're in a life or death situation. If you're like, okay, I need to do this.
It helps, and if you're religious, you are probably deeper in the USA Kool-Aid. If you're also religious, because that's kind of part of it. Like that's the U.S. soldier starter pack. Are you a religious man?
Crucifix right here.
Do you believe in the nuclear family? Mm-hmm. Do you love America? Mm-hmm. Are you kind of racist?
That's not fair. Okay, you're not racist, but
you do, but you do dislike things that are different.
You do think we're the best, right? Well, then that means someone's at least the second best, and someone's the third best,
That's right.
and someone's the 128th best.
Religion, rock solid ideals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if you think you're getting 72 virgins, that probably really helps.
Well, I guess it depends on the war hero we're talking about. We were going for the U.S. perspective, or at least I was.
Well, I am including all people in this one.
Yeah.
And, if you want to blow up a bus in Tel Aviv or something.
I give you less credit. In fact, I give you less credit if you think 75 virgins are waiting for you in the afterlife when you do that. Okay?
Shit, if I believe that, dude.
If you just think you're
Like,
going,
this life is for the birds. I'm dying for Allah.
oh my God, I'd kill myself right now. Instead a Christian has to a Christian's just like, oh great, I get to see grandma again. Fucking freedom.
72 virgins, that's hard to beat.
Yeah.
America should be like, well, if you do it for Christianity, you get 73 virgins. Just switch it up real quick.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
write
yeah,
it.
yeah. Just write it in. Oh, yes, I was on a mountaintop. Yeah, the only thing better than like 72 virgins, I'd say, would be like one whore.
One whore in the mix to teach the other virgins what to do.
Well, that's different. Yeah. Well, that's like wishing for more wishes when you get a wish.
71 virgins, one whore.
Yeah, and then slowly 72 whores. But I'll just take one whore.
Not that slowly. I got nothing else to do up there.
This is eternity after all, John. We have to be rational about it.
Yeah, you think I'm going to be clocking a 9 to 5 in heaven? No, I'm just banging my virgins.
If my job is banging whores, I'm doing it day and night. All right? I'm a workaholic in heaven.
Imagine you're 250. I'm tired of all my whores.
What's your job up here? I'm a gash plower. I plow gash.
Yeah.
And business is good.
Yeah, you blow up one bagel shop in Israel and you get to fucking plow puss all the time.
All forever. It's a pretty good trade. It's a pretty good trade.
It's pretty good.
It's almost too good to be true. Can we say that?
Almost.
It's almost too good to be true.
Where'd they land on 72 too? That's the thing. It's like, all right.
Yeah.
What number do you think will be good where people don't think they'll get tired of their wives?
Well,
72?
80,
the magic number?
80 would be piggy.
80 would be overbearing.
80 would be piggy. Yes, you got to be brave. You got to believe. That's the biggest problem. I'm neither of those things.
Yes.
I'm not brave, and I don't really believe.
You have to be a genuinely good human being usually. That's what it is.
Well, the problem...
Most of the time it's great men, and every now and then it is just a complete lunatic.
Right, and they slip through the cracks.
Then they slip through the cracks.
Okay.
And look, hey, if they did their job, they did their job. You got to give them credit.
Oh my God. There is a war hero. There is someone in Vietnam who did like something amazing in a battle. And they found...
And enjoyed every second of it.
And they found his fucking Vietnam ear necklace, and they just kind of kicked it under the couch.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, no.
Hey, Tom, how about you just not wear the jewelry? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're going to meet the president, for Christ's sake.
We'd like to present the Medal of Honor to Tom. And are those tooth earrings? Get those fucking... What the fuck are you doing?
Do we have any makeup? He has a tattoo saying "kill them all" on his forehead.
Yeah. And then in parentheses, and by all I mean...
I can't believe he put that in the small print. Right underneath. You have to look at his forehead longer to realize, and then you see the slur.
You have to step closer to read it.
And by the time you're reading it, you realize you're an inch away from a psychopath, and it's too late.
And by the time you're close enough to read it, he says it to you. Everyone else is dumber. I don't know why soldiers wouldn't be dumber today too.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think if anything, soldiers are smarter because they implemented a rule that you have to have an 86 IQ to join the military. Okay, that wasn't always the case.
There's another reason we can't join.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, and we explain things.
And we explain things. We explain things to people with 85 IQ.
We're huge with the military.
All right, so yeah, that's how you be a war hero, man. First of all, just be a hero.
That, fucking, if that wasn't a point from a guy with an IQ over 86, I don't know what was.
Just be a hero in general.
Just be a hero.
And then they put you in warrior heroic there.
Be selfless, okay?
Be selfless.
It's putting you...
Country first, your troop first.
Yeah. And you first over that village of women and children, okay?
Yes, that's very
right.
important.
Selfless until it's the lives... Tell that school that you're throwing a grenade into. Then you have to be selfish, all right?
I think they're learning how to be terrorists in there. I can't be sure, but...
And if you have a little bit of bravery and you enter the military and you do all this shit, you might one day be a war hero.
Or maybe you just click a button from 5,000 miles away. That's another way to do it.
That is what a war hero is today. It's fucking like...
Bye-bye, village.
Wedding? Boop. Hold on. Yeah? Boop. Medal of Honor.
Thank you. I suffered carpal tunnel syndrome.
Do I get a Purple Heart for my carpal tunnel? I got a paper cut last week, too. I think it's infected. Anyway, you got any more weddings? No? Lunch already? Okay. Bye, guys.
And that's it.
All right, guys. See you next time.